by the devil. I got fire in my bones. I'm burdened with the black heart and cursed to roam. I feel the sunshine, it's cold on my face. Forbidden fruit on my tongue, it's sweet to the taste. And you can try and kill me, try and gun me down, shoot your pistol at me, I'll laugh at the sound.
Hi, No Hype Bros. I am Manos, and this is the No Hype review of the Meze 99 Neo headphones. Welcome everybody to No Hype 5. So let's see what's in the box. Along with the headphones, you'll get a protective case and a smaller pouch. Inside the pouch there will be a braided cable that comes with a mic and mobile controls, a 3.5 to 6.3 adapter and an airplane adapter. The cable connectors have right and left indications, and the way that you will connect them to the headphones is what determines which cap will be the left one and which one will be the right one. Don't get confused looking for markings on the headphones themselves. You don't need to. Moving on to features, well, there aren't any. This is a simple pair of closed back headphones with no active features like Bluetooth function or active noise cancelling. No problem for me there, as they aren't intended for such an audience anyway. It would be cool to see a Meze Bluetooth headphone someday though. So what is the main attraction of these headphones? Meze 99 Neo is an audiophile grade headphone that you can drive from your phone. They play loud and surprisingly well out of portable devices. So you don't need to buy a headphone amp for this, and that's a big feature. Ease of use and portability. If only they could fall flat and be a little less bulky, they would be perfect for outdoor use. But that's a matter of design. Speaking about design, well, see for yourself. In my opinion, they are stunning. The Meze 99 Neo continues the retro line that began with the 99 Classics, but replacing the vintage wood with more of a street look that combines ABS plastic of black color on the caps, a manganese spring steel frame and PU leather on the pads. So despite the wood missing from the caps, the experience remains premium. My only objection comes to the color coating on the plastic. I'm not really sure how it will stand the test of time, but to say the truth, during the testing period I didn't notice any signs of wear. So no major complaints. I guess they know how to design headphones in Romania. Comfort-wise, finally, these are comfortable. Why I say finally? Well, if you have tried the 99 Classics, you know that the pads were kinda small, making the headphones uncomfortable. Not anymore. Both the Neo and from now on the Classics come with new large pads with bigger openings to accommodate bigger ear sizes without pressing the outer parts of your pinna. Moving to the headband, it uses an auto suspension system that adjusts itself on your head without you needing to touch or adjust anything. You just put them on. The clamping force is moderate, so they won't move too easily on your head, but won't press you too hard either. All in all, I'm not saying these are perfect, but in general, comfort, especially in short-term use, is good. As always, starting with the bass, I guess that's the priority in the Meze 99 Neo sound signature as well. We are talking about some serious elevated bass here. Not necessarily in a bad way. Big bass with a seismic and of course not flat character. In technical terms, this translates to elevated mid-bass with decent sub-bass presence that reaches relatively low. The bass decay is kinda slow, I would say, giving a slight sense of bloat and boominess in certain tracks, but I guess that's part of the headphones' character. In simple words, bass lovers will find a lot to love here, with big bass, volume and slam. This thing can definitely shake your head when the music calls for it, but not in a dirty bass hit fashion. just more like in a fun experience that aims to enjoyment. The mids are pretty nice, with good flow, no shouting or major recessions, but they do have a warm tilt. Possibly because of a linear elevation that keeps happening from the mid bass till the lower mids. They do stay relatively natural sounding though, especially for a closed can. Instruments like guitars have a lot of body, retaining that warm bassy tone. Same thing for voices, especially male voices, but still being clear and sweet. Something that I find quite pleasant, as there is a V-shaped chaos out there, with headphones having crazy amounts of treble and bass, drowning the main core of the music, which is of course the mid frequencies. So no crazy treble on the Neo, no sharp razors scratching your ears, but no complete laid-back darkness either. Treble plays mostly safe by being smooth, other than a small peak at around 8 to 10 kHz for some energy restoration and bite. Maybe it's not so smooth as the classics, showing up a little more grain, but it manages to refrain from any major sibilance. Quality-wise, I would not consider it a reference level by any means. I've heard better extension, air and detail, and personally I would like a little more energy, but it's decent considering the price, with its biggest attribute being that it has no offensive peaks. Moving on to the soundstage, every single element has its defined place in space and is rendered with accuracy as the recording ordains. Many of the closed-back headphones struggle to deliver that rendering, pushing everything inside your head. Not the Neo. Without having the larger soundstage that I have heard, and being slightly more intimate than the classics, it does retain a respectable sense of surround sound. Something that will please us, the movie maniacs and the gamers out there. And I say us because I am a gamer as well. Okay, I didn't record myself playing NBA 2K18, but I don't really think you would be interested in that. Having some competitive FPS gaming experience, I can tell you that the Meze will respond nicely for a closed headset with good sense of space, loud rumbling bass, and decent comfort for your gaming sessions. As far as music is concerned, I have already said that this is not a flat pair of headphones, but it does have some aromatic coloration that creates some ideal and some not so ideal pairings with specific music genres. I like the Neo with pop, hip-hop, EDM and generally modern music. They don't match badly with rock, metal, etc. as long as you like headbanging to some thick and bassy drums. For more pure and classical genres, such as classical music of course, jazz, blues, etc., I think they don't do bad per se, but it's not what I would consider an ideal match. Conclusion. The Meze 99 Neo are a good entry for anyone looking to make his first step towards serious headphones. They don't require expensive headphone amps, they look and feel great, they are relatively comfortable, and the sound signature is such that won't alienate new people that take the leap going from consumer headphones to more serious audiophile headphones. Yes, they are not neutral in relation to the reference headphones of the market, and whoever seeks the absolute neutrality and truth will not find it here. But you know what they say, sometimes truth hurts.
You can try and kill me, try and gun me down.
Big thanks to Orion.gr, the distributor of Meze products in Greece, for lending us a review sample. Hopefully we will be reviewing more Meze stuff in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't like it, share it with friends that get freaking bored with audio stuff, and make them suffer. Let me know in the comments below how it went. That was No Hype Fi. Till the next time, stay unhyped.